Hi, it's EV Texans. We are at a VIVEev that's in Carlton off of Old Denton Road. Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's at an Aldi's shopping center.
What's the name of the?
It's North Crest Village, if I'm looking at the sign up there.
Yeah.
So there's an Aldi, an Ace Hardware, a restaurant over there,
other things
sushi over there.
Taco Bell. So when we got here, there were guys working on the machines. So we chatted with them for a minute. They're a what, Asian?
Yeah.
It's an Asian company, and I mean it does say Red E on it. And what is that Red E?
It's the back end provider who does like the billing and whatnot.
Yeah.
Red E, in this case, because they're small for VIVEev, it made more sense to have Red E do the back end, if you will, for the billing, and that's what the site host selected. So that's why it shows up as Red E. So
Right.
got the little backstory there.
And the machines say VIVEev on
Right.
them. So
it's not uncommon, like Walmart actually doesn't do the back end billing. I believe there's two companies they use that does the back end billing, even though you do it through the Walmart app, from what I understand. Landon, you can chime in on that and how all that works. I'm just more boots on the ground, shoot from the hip, ask questions later.
Yeah. And these machines, if your vehicle can handle it, right here it's saying it delivers 300 kilowatts, but they also said if you're, it can give you 600 kilowatts.
Right. Now,
but no, I don't think it's
asterisk here is the transformer is only 750 kVA. Okay,
yes,
so that probably won't support 600 charging amp.
Right.
But the site owner selected 300 on here.
300 on there, which
yeah,
I don't need. My car doesn't do 300.
Yeah.
And I know what some Teslas
the Cybertruck can do up to, I want to say 500, I think.
Yeah.
If you're on one of the super high-end chargers. Yeah, we only do 155.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, there's another guy who was charging his Bolt, and I'm screen recording the thing. And let's see, because for some reason the app, isn't really updating as much as the screen for some reason. So, but we charged for 7 minutes. We were at, I want to say 34%. We're using the NACS because we parked in the wrong place. So I do have the adapter from GM Tesla version, excuse me. Though I may pick up the Electron one because I think it may be easier to use and nothing like having a backup, just in case. But we'll give you a site little tour. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these.
Right. And 5 of them are CCS and 3 are NAS. And of course I picked the NAS side.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter, we have the adapter.
Yeah.
So let me pull a little bit away.
We're pulling in because there was a bunch of people and I just...
Yeah, we're using Kathy's phone today.
I just pulled in, away from the group of people that were over there. And
yeah,
like I said, the one guy was working on the machine, so...
Yeah, he had the tops off of one of these with their laptop out. So he had like this piece off and was doing something. But it seems like a nice, solid setup here. Yeah. I know they look like chem power units, but they're not. VIVEev actually makes the units, and it actually says so right down there. If I bring this down and we see right down there. So, yep. Oh, there we go, hon. Now we're back.
Now
All
we're
right,
back.
somehow
Oh, we're
I
back.
stopped recording,
We're
but
back.
here is the
In case I, you know, their
from the end.
credit card thing is not working yet as of yet. They're working on it, is what they said, right?
Yeah, it's the back end ready. He has to do whatever, but it will come eventually.
It probably will be like the other ones where you go and do it, and it's going to put a, you know, either a $30 or $50 hold on your account. I don't know if it will or won't.
They use Amphenol cables.
Yeah, they even got a little light here.
Oh yeah, you can see a little.
I mean,
yeah.
it's, you know, I don't know if it's brighter at nighttime. I'm not going to stay around here till it gets dark.
Oh, and there's a subway here in the shopping center.
There is, you know, some lights up for the parking lot and everything. So, yeah, Little Caesars and the subway over there, and then Taco
We're at
Bell.
70%, 83 kilowatts.
So if you wanted a little fast food, you can go get some fast food. If you want to sit down and, you know, relax, there's a place that you can sit down and relax.
Can get sushi here.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant to my left. Restaurant to my right is a sushi, Japanese cuisine, Keidan, if I'm pronouncing that right. Looks like there's some other stuff back that way, a Sonic, a McDonald's, a Starbucks. So there's definitely a few things out here.
Yeah.
So, all right, so we're almost done charging.
Turning around and going back over to my car.
We're 71%, according to the phone. Been charging for 17 minutes. It would be nice to have a thing to where it says like how many minutes are left approximately to 80%.
Well, I don't think they...
And also have your
do
charging
that.
curve, like Alpatronics have on their chargers would be
Right, where it
nice.
shows it went up and then up
Yeah.
and then dipped. We do have the car off,
Yes.
and so there's no air conditioning, nothing on right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because as it gets closer and to being 80%, it kind of slows down the amount of
Yeah,
energy
we're at
that it's
78.
doing. Oh, you
Yeah.
hit a button and now it's doing another.
Oh.
I know this is so boring for you guys to watch. But sometimes it's interesting, you know, hey.
Well, there's a gelato place. Some type of herb foot, whatever that is. Not sure what it is. Some restaurants. You can go food shopping, Subway, there's a pharmacy here. All right, we're at 75%, $12. Yeah, I gotta say the VIVEev team who came out here, they were really nice when I spoke with them. One of them even remembered me.
Well, then there was another guy that popped up.
Yeah, there were
I
4 or
can't
5 of them, I think, out here. So
Really?
they
Yeah.
fit into some Tesla, like the Model Y or something.
Yeah, there was a guy who just, he lives just short distance. He saw
Oh yeah,
all of
one
us
of the
out
guys.
here
Yeah,
and he just came in to
I
check
think his
out
name
what we
was
were doing.
Tim, if I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was messaging me on Facebook.
yeah. So, I mean, we do like to see people that have sent us messages,
Yeah.
and, let them know
Well, try to
what we
respond
found.
if I see it.
Yeah.
You know, I just was at work and happened to see it, so I took a couple-minute break because I
You know,
usually don't take my
I
15s.
think this one got together a lot faster than some of the Walmart ones.
And this was up for a bit, but you're right. Some of the Walmarts have taken a bit, but I'm sure there's more to the story than, like, getting the power company to come out. And I brought that up with the guys from VIVEev, and they're like, yeah, sometimes, getting the power company out can be an
Right.
issue, if you will. Also,
I,
getting the transformers, like,
I guess you have to have the right connections with the government to get the power, or the electrical company. I guess.
well, and that's only a 750 kVA transformer there.
Yeah.
So whether that's all they can get, because these will support, as Kathy said earlier, up to 600.
600.
The
Right.
site host, the owner of this property, chose to go with 300, which is more than enough, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. It probably cost a lot more to get the bigger.
If you can get it. A
So-
lot of those 1,500, 2,000, 2,500 transformers, sometimes they got to underpower to, get the site up and running, from what I've been hearing on some of the YouTube channels out there.
Oops, 79.
Yeah, I think it just finished.
Yeah, I heard a click.
Yep. So I'm going to go here. I am going to stop my cell phone from recording. So I am going to go to our oh, they put a $50 hold for
Okay.
Ready, which, no offense, I'm not a big fan of $50 holds.
Yeah.
No, unless it reversed it like within, a very short time, like an hour or so. I just don't like holds in general, but that's me. And I realize not everybody is me. So this is EV Texans coming from Carlington. Ready. We're going to end the video and see you later.